Run! Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Good evening. We're watching The Descent.
Oh, Jesus, getting straight into it. So, you haven't seen this before?
No, but the covers on that DVD look horrifying. Right? I had to get a DVD, guys, because I couldn't find the Blu-ray.
No.
It was out of stock, actually.
Was it?
But I think I've got like a Polish DVD, so we'll see if it's actually in English.
Oh, great.
Fingers crossed.
But it is The Descent Part 1 and 2. We will be watching both.
Now, is it part 1 and part 2, or is it 1 and 2?
No, I think it was just 1, and then they decided to make a part 2, which follows literally straight after it, I believe.
Did you say you've seen it?
I've seen it. I can't remember the details about it. I know the gist of it. I'm excited to see what your take is on it. So this was the same director as the new Hellboy movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
As far as I know, this is some people going in caving. Like, that's literally all I know.
Yeah, it's cave exploring.
So I don't know whether they're going to find, like, zombies or demons or what, or aliens.
I'll tell you what. I hate small spaces. I'm very claustrophobic.
Yeah.
I am so claustrophobic to the point where I can't even be under my sheets in my bed because of the hot air. And I'm just like, I need, like, cold air. Like, I hate small spaces, so this really triggers me. One thing that I would like to say to everyone before we move on to the reaction is Tom is wearing something.
You just took the phone out of my hands. I was just...
Tom is wearing something nice and pretty there. Tom, why don't you show off? We've obviously already announced these clothes, but Tom decided to wear the, trust me, I'm a
filmaholic. Now, do you like this? Is so comfy.
Yeah. So what we've basically done is we've gone with a lot of like comfy stuff that you can wear whilst watching a movie.
Because there's nothing worse when you're sitting there and you're watching a film
and you're wearing a tight shirt.
Yeah, you've got this like thong riding up.
Yeah. So Tom's wearing a sweater right now, but just so people know that we haven't gone with the cheap stuff.
No. But these designs that we've done, they come in different variations as well. You can get a t-shirt, can't you?
Yeah.
You can get a hoodie.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
So check out our designs if you haven't already. We've got some good ones. I like the film buff one the most.
Yeah. Link is in the description, by the way. But you can also see our little Cinema Rules clapperboard there amongst all the other...
Do you mind not touching me?
But yeah, check it out. It's premium stuff. We haven't...
If you're into movie,
no expense was spared.
Yeah, if you're into movie nights, all right,
yeah.
Then have we got the biggest Netflix and chill merch for
We've
you?
got blankets, cushions.
I say Netflix and chill. Netflix is not associated with us, all this material. We've got movie blanket, movie cushion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's enough of self promoting.
Get out of here, Cinema Rules.
If you want to support the channel, click the link in the description. But if not,
it was
enjoy
for
the
our
reaction.
Beautiful patrons who got us past that tier.
Yeah,
so
that tier.
I say tier, goal, whatever it is. I don't know.
But yeah, let's head into the reaction.
Let's get into
The Descent.
Come on, Jesse, it's freezing. Let's go back to the
that
car.
about?
He does not look happy.
Are you okay? You seem a bit distant.
I'm fine.
No! Oh! What? I didn't expect that.
That came out of nowhere.
One bit.
That came out of nowhere.
That literally came out of nowhere.
This is why I don't like when other people drive.
Yeah.
I don't feel like everybody else would be walking past normally, would they? I guess a bit.
Scoot, can you just scooch over a little and try and get past? You're not the only one dying in this hospital.
Appalachian Mountains. Is that how you pronounce it? Appalachian.
No, you pronounce it as 1 year later.
Oh, come here. Let me look at you. Prince, I can't wait
Not
to see
only did her husband die, he died a horrific death. Like,
Okay?
horrific. Like some Final Destination.
That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
You all look like now just give me a smile.
Hat, no hat. No hat. No hat. All right. Run. Sausage!
Well,
They
it
were
means
never
your
seen
average,
again.
Your average day out, doesn't it? Really, except it's in a
Middle of
national
nowhere.
park in the middle of nowhere.
So, have you done these caves before? No, but they're only level 2. We're quite safe. Don't worry.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, you haven't got me in so long. I don't know why I'm so on edge for this film. Jesus Christ.
The priest chased me down the road for half a mile. Oh, it was brilliant.
Are you leaving? They're leaving back the caves.
Leaving the manual.
This is it.
You're having a laugh.
Maybe 5.
It's a nice looking set.
Come on, Max.
Just a bear, mate. A bear in a sinkhole. CGI! Terrible CGI! Look at that! Don't say you're going down there.
I found the next passage.
Oh my god! They're like, what's the smallest hole? Let's go down this one.
That's it. It's a bit small, isn't it?
She said.
I don't get this.
That's horrible. Oh my god, I can't.
Well, she gets dragged away.
I can't. Look how tight that is. Like, she can't move.
Guys, it's Sarah. I think she might be stuck.
I am stuck.
All right, Sarah, calm down. Just relax.
And then if you can't turn around to go back,
Yeah,
and
it's
if
just-
she's blocking, she's the last one and blocking your way out.
Yeah, literally, mate. That's what
And the only way
like
you're
makes
gonna
me
do this
like.
is to breathe,
Ugh.
yeah?
Forgot the rope bag.
Okay.
Move. Go. Go now.
Okay, move now.
Oh my god, it's horrifying.
Now they've stuck. They've got to find a way out.
Where are we? It hasn't got a name. It's a new system. I wanted us all to discover it.
So you don't even know if there's a way
I've been
out.
down here before. Fucking kidding me.
Oh my god. Why would you go into a cave if you don't know there's a way out? Like, that's just suicide.
Reach! Reach out!
Ah, rope burn.
Juno, it's okay. We've got you.
Rebecca, show me your hand.
Oh!
What do you see? You've got the mountain, the cave, and there's 2 entrances.
You are a f***ing genius.
I have my moments.
Well,
There's another way
tell
out.
you where it is, though, does it?
No. It just says there's a way out. And you would have
That's
tried
like
to look for that
That's like a
exit
map.
anyway.
That's like a map with the destination but no route.
Help me! Sam! Get down here! We're coming down to you!
Oh! Ah! What is it? Oh my god, Jesus
I
Christ.
just saw something hiding in the tunnel. What did you see?
A man. I saw a man.
Are you sure?
Yes.
If you saw what we saw, it wasn't a man.
Right, no,
It was
man.
some weird thing. And it ran off when it saw you.
Imagine seeing this at the cinema.
What is this place?
Holly, where's the infrared button? Dead animals. Hundreds of them.
This is not good, guys.
Hello! Please! Is there anybody there? Hello!
We're straight into it. They've all seen it.
Keep moving, come on!
Ooh, someone hit her head. This is one of the main girls as well.
He's gonna kill it.
Where's everyone else? Did they just run off
Split
and
up.
left her? Oh! Oh!
Now, what are these guys recommending to us, man? What the?
Is that one of her friends? It's Holly. Oh my god, just ripping into your friend like that, eating her right in front of you. The score's a bit.
So now,
Nah. Get it off, get it off, get it off, and throw it. Throw it.
I thought that these
yeah.
things might be a bit more human, but they're a bit more animalistic, aren't they? Pure animal.
It's all clear.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah, now you pan back. They're too fast, these things. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, is that Juno? Yeah. She's been stalking it.
Sam, tell us what we're fighting.
Well,
Yeah.
She's a doctor.
they're totally blind.
Oh, yeah.
And judging from what we've seen, I'd say they use sound to hunt with. Like a bat. And they've evolved perfectly to live down here in the dark.
Oh my god. There's a whole.
They've evolved separately in the
Yeah.
ground, haven't they?
Yeah. Maybe they were the cave people with the markings,
Yeah, they've just evolved.
but they've just evolved. First half of this movie is completely different to this part, isn't it? It like took a
almost
quick
like
turn,
It was almost like the.
but I like that. Oh my god. Ugh. That's disgusting. Damn.
Sarah. 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 Look, she's dead, Juno. We can't wait for her. Come on.
Oh, they're faster than you. Oh, nails. She just jumped. Oh, damn. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Will she get out of this though, actually? Maybe she will.
What happened to you?
Well. Oh! She bit his eye out! Mate, that's how we do it. This film is just brutality. What's she gonna do?
I'm gonna kill her. Wow, she's fully gone.
Oh, damn.
God. Are you done?
Oh, jeez. Daylight. What the Oh, damn!
No, she's back. Did she never leave though? Did
She's never left, no. She's still in the cave. That's the ending. She's still in there.
Was it what you expected?
So I expected them to be chased by some creatures down whilst they were caving. I almost expected it to be more jump scary and they're getting picked off one by one, but it became so morbid, and not morbid, but it came so like dark and just
I forgot how
twisted.
emotional it was, actually. But I'm glad that the part 2, I believe, from what I can remember, leads straight on after this.
with the same woman.
Same actors, yeah. Same actor.
Well, it's just one.
Actress.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then, like, I'm just thinking, is it just going to be her for the whole film escaping?
I can't remember,
Like,
if I'm honest.
don't get me wrong, I like the concept. I really like the concept, but there's something.
I can't remember it having that ending.
Yeah, and I like the sound design and the actual design of the creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Suffered for me from that classic case of the more you see them, the less afraid of them
You are.
you become.
Yeah.
But they are pure animalistic, aren't they? I originally thought they were like vampires, and it would
Yeah.
be a bit more like there'd be one or two of
bit
them.
more
and
of
there'd
a
be bit
lore.
more of a lore,
Yeah.
or something where they
Yeah.
find out about maybe the creatures when they see the cave drawings. And
So,
stuff
so,
like
so
that.
I think there's enough information for the audience to piece it together. So I think, and it might not be right, but I think it's pretty cool to think that the cave drawings were done by obviously cavemen, and these are the descendants of those people, and they've evolved
Yeah.
over time. What I like about this film is that it's a slow build up, and the first half is almost a completely different movie to the second half, which I think isn't a hindrance to
Yeah.
it, because as soon as the
almost think-
threat
think
comes
it's-
into the picture, it's almost that we as the audience have to adjust, and the characters have to adjust instantly in order
I
to
almost feel like,
survive.
Yeah, I almost feel like it's a film in three parts. The beginning, when they're going through the caves, and then the survival at the end.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I almost feel like the opening or the beginning of the film is intentionally shot poorly, because
I wouldn't say
the
it's intentional
cinematography at the
shot,
end
but-
is better. I like it better.
Yeah.
I think the lighting is much better. The color
Mm.
palette's much better. The set design is better.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is better.
When you get into the cave, everything looks
Yeah.
better and is shot better.
I mean, just at the end as well, when
Yeah.
she's covered in blood.
Yeah.
I thought the performances were poor in this film. The only two I thought were redeemable were, is it Sarah, the main character?
Yeah.
And Juno, towards the end, when they had that kind of antagonistic conflict with each other.
Okay. I wouldn't say
Lacked.
they did poor though.
It
You
didn't-
said it was
well,
poor.
not-
I wouldn't personally say
Maybe it was more
performances
so.
were
Maybe it was
poor.
more so the dialogue then and the writing of the dialogue at the start.
Yeah.
And
I get.
and that's what made you unable to differentiate. As if someone's trying to write different characters, but they're
They
writing
all
the same
sound the
person.
same.
Yeah.
They all sound the same.
And
Yeah.
maybe, so maybe not performance wise, maybe because physically and aesthetic and expression wise, their performances were quite good, but just
Their screaming acting was good.
I actually thought the fight choreography at the end was quite good as well, and it was just them
Yeah.
two against all
Yeah.
of them.
So in some places, it's obviously it's pictured in a cave and in darkness, so it's a little hard to
Yeah.
understand what's going on in some places.
But again, like
in the most part,
it
it's
does
alright.
isolation and claustrophobia really well.
So well.
like that's terrifying on its own, even
So
without
well.
the
Yeah,
grotesque, brutal, savage violence
yeah.
that comes after. I'm excited. I am excited to watch part 2. To be honest,
Just to see where it goes.
just see where it goes.
But that's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
now.
I don't have much more to say on it. To be honest,
But it's a good film, I think.
it's an alright film for me.
It's a good horror film.
Yeah, it's an alright horror film.
Yeah. All right, let's get rating.
I like the concept of this film.
Yeah.
I think it's intriguing.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wanted it to go down a different path, which was for me would be more of a supernatural or a bit more lore to the creatures and the characters.
Okay.
But I like the concept. I think it does isolation and claustrophobia really well, which is equally as terrifying as the creatures.
Mm-hmm.
The creature design's great, the sound's great, apart from the score, that's lacking a bit.
Yeah.
But for me, the dialogue is written too poorly
It's mediocre.
for me to get invested with the characters.
Mm-hmm.
So it more so becomes for me just this kind of kill and try to escape the situation.
Yeah, it's just a simple survival
which is
thing.
very simple.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Okay.
I'm just a bit meh about it.
Yeah, so I like this film. It's not amazing, but it's not poor. It's not bad. It's brutal. I think it suffers from it suffers from its first act. Like you said, the characters are all written kind of very similar, and it's not until they get into the caves when you start to differentiate their characteristics within their environment in which they thrive or whatnot, and that's when the conflict starts and you can differentiate them all. But overall, I'm going to give it a 7. All right, let us know what you guys think of this film. Do you think it's do you agree with my rating 7 or Tom's 6.5? We'll be watching part 2 after this, so let us know if you prefer part 2 or not, and whether it adds value to the original. Yeah.
We'll see you in The Descent part 2.
Yeah, make sure you click the link below to check out the merch if you haven't already.
Trust me,
Is it
I'm a
comfy?
filmaholic. Yeah, trust
Yeah.
me. This one's comfy. Yeah, I like the one. Look, the comfiest one that I have is the hoodie with our logo on,
Yeah, that is so soft, isn't it?
which is just like I fell asleep on a
You
cloud.
the sleep on the cloud, yeah. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, hit the notification bell to be reminded of when we're doing part 2, and we'll see you next video. Cheers.